Hello everybody, and welcome to a review of the Stephen Hawking based life movie, The Theory of Everything. Alright, so this movie was definitely a great movie. I thought the acting in it was definitely out of this world. There's some people in the movie that you think if it were another movie that would be awful actors, but yet they were also amazing. So the person who played Stephen Hawking, I'm blanking on his name right now, also in Les Miserables, was amazing in how he had to adapt to different features of, cranking his like this, and had to do a lot of things. It was just amazing how he did that and how he had to adapt to just the strangest of things for his acting talent. The person who played his wife was amazing. She basically, I think that she went back in time and took the mannerisms of that character and used it on her, and then went to go shoot in this movie. The person who plays the band person was amazing. The kid actors even in this were amazing. Just I can't really think of anyone who stood out as a bad actor in this movie. It's just all around great. The script in it is also great. There's never really dialogue that is terrible. And one of the best things this movie does is that with its dialogue, it sort of takes the dialogue and makes it so that the dialogue isn't needed in certain scenes. It's more of just a scene of pure movement of how Stephen, when the wheelchair scene, when his wife first brings out the wheelchair, it's a silent scene, and yet everything is said in that scene. Everything that could have possibly been said with dialogue, just by the mannerisms that they use, just by the dramatic ways that they slow things down. It's just amazing how they use that. The story, amazing. This is such a well-rounded film. There's so many things I could list down that are great about this film. This is definitely an Oscar-nominated film. The bad things about it, I think that there seemed to be not enough comedy, if you could say, not enough jokes, because there were a few, but some of them didn't hit like they should. They were just sort of there. And another thing, something happens in the movie where the wife goes off to camp, to camp, while Stephen Hawking goes off to a big thing. And I think that his wife would want to go with him instead of going camping with a guy who teaches her music and their kids. I just think that she would want to be there. And I think, okay, this is, I'm going to put my hand up, which means spoiler, and when I put it down, spoiler is over. So at the end of the movie, they replay everything backwards, and I thought that was one of the best things that they used in the movie, because it sort of portrayed what he was thinking the entire time, of how time moved, how he thought that maybe he could reverse everything and see how the universe originally was used. And the theories that he uses in this movie, it's all put down in such a great way, and it's like taking a piece of paper and it's completely smooth, and there's only one tiny itty-bitty wrinkle that barely affects the paper at all from being a completely flat paper. This is just an amazing movie. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I think that all the nominations that Eddie Redmayne have got from the BFCA, from SAG, from everything, also Patricia Arquette, I think they're just amazing. This is definitely one of the best films you will see this year. Alright, and that concludes the review. Thank you for watching, and this is Robert Burke of Robert's Movie Talk. Out.